Stars, if it were your married child, missing this long, ill this long, blamed for suspicious images this long, what would it take to stop you from calling in the cavalry, every gangster you know, and the Metropolitan Police? Well, Paul's still going on X suggests that it's strange how Carol Middleton's car crash, Thomas Kingston's alleged self deletion, and the apparent disappearance of Kate Middleton all occurred around the same time. Now, when he says the same time, is that December 2023, January 2024, or February 2024? But the only article that you can find, and it's not dated, is from the Birminghamist, which I guess is some sort of local UK paper. Title is Heartbreak for Middleton Family, Carol Middleton's Tragic Car Accident. And I don't remember hearing that much about this in mainstream news. Any car accident is sure to rattle you and have you questioning your priorities and your driving habits, right? We've had a few people lose their lives driving tired after working all night in Hollywood and production around the country. It is a serious matter. Add to that adult stress. Add to that, coffee consumption, alcohol consumption, anything that can impair your driving, and it makes things risky. But there's nothing quite as risky as an enemy or someone trying to discourage you from speaking out. As reported by Daily Express, the mother of Kate Middleton, Carol Middleton, has been at the center of tragedy after a devastating car accident that has left her in critical condition. The incident occurred on a quiet country road in Berkshire, England, as Carol was driving home from a shopping trip on Monday afternoon. Reports from the scene suggest that Carol's car was involved in a head-on collision with another vehicle, causing significant damage and leaving her trapped inside the wreckage. That is a very, very disturbing kind of incident. Head-on collision on a country road, trapped inside the wreckage. Emergency services rushed to the scene and worked tirelessly to free her from the vehicle before she was airlifted to a nearby hospital. Stars, could this have happened in 2024 and we didn't hear about it? I know we're in the US, but we get so much salacious reporting about Harry and Meghan and, the insignificant royals. This seems like a very significant incident and story that should give perspective to a lot of this analysis about what is going on with the Middletons and why have they been so very silent as this health scare and treatment and other dynamics like Rose Hanbury at that Birmingham horse show with Camilla and Zara Tyndall. As these things are going on, you don't hear a word, a sound, a peep from Pippa or James or Papa Middleton. Nothing. Not from their spouses. Nobody. And could this be an explanation why, in that, sort of Godfather, Sopranos kind of way? Let me know what you think. A spokesperson for the Middleton family has confirmed that Carol is currently in critical condition and is receiving the best possible treatment from a team of medical professionals. The only thing we're hearing is that Carol is shuttling the children back and forth to school and making casseroles and enchiladas and huevos rancheros for Kate and shuttling the leftovers over to King Charles. She was in the hospital in critical condition. Am I the only one that missed out on these details? Because currently in critical condition and is receiving the best possible treatment from a team of medical professionals. The family has asked for privacy during this difficult time and is said to be rallying around Carol to offer their support and love. The news of this tragic accident has sent shockwaves, I'm shocked, through the royal family and the wider public, who have expressed their concern and well wishes for Carol's recovery. Messages of support have flooded in from all corners of society, with many expressing their hope for a full and speedy recovery for Carol. Carol Middleton is a much-loved figure in British society, known for her warmth, grace, and dedication to her family. As the mother of the future queen, she has always conducted herself with dignity and poise, no doubt learned from her years as a flight attendant, earning the respect and admiration of many. Queen Elizabeth and Camilla weren't such fans. The accident has come as a devastating blow to the Middleton family, who are no strangers to tragedy, I dare say. In 2017, Kate's younger brother, James Middleton, spoke openly about his battle with depression and revealed the impact it had on his family. The news of Carol's accident has reignited the family's pain and has left them facing another difficult and uncertain time. The circumstances surrounding the accident are still under investigation, and the police are appealing for any witnesses to come forward with information. They are working to determine the cause of the collision and to establish whether any other factors were involved. Meanwhile, the public has been left to reflect on the fragility of life, sure, and the suddenness of tragedy, yes, as a figure so loved and cherished as Carol Middleton fights for her life. What? If Carol Middleton was in a life-threatening accident in 2024, where was I? I dare say I pay attention to such matters. The news has served as a sobering reminder of the unpredictability of fate and the preciousness of every moment we are given. Sure, as the days pass, the Middleton family will be holding on to hope and drawing strength from each other as they support Carol through this difficult time. The public will be waiting anxiously for updates on her condition as they continue to offer their thoughts and prayers for her recovery. Carol Middleton's accident has served as a poignant reminder of the vulnerability of human life and the importance of cherishing those we hold dear. Why is this sounding like a coded threat? As the Middleton family faces this heartbreaking ordeal, they will have the support and love of people around the world to carry them through this difficult time. Birminghamist. Birmingham Gist? I guess Birmingham Gist is the name of the publication. No comment. The article does not mention anything about Kate Middleton's health struggle. It does not mention Kate Middleton and her Mother's Day photo, the farm shop stroll, or anything kind of happening in these last 6 months, which is extremely curious. And there's not a single comment on this article. What in the world? And strangely, the article does not have a date. The only clue about when this article appeared is the original tweet from Paul Still Going. It's strange how Carol Middleton's car crash, Thomas Kingston's alleged self-deletion, and the apparent disappearance of Kate Middleton all occurred at the same time. And indeed, someone, quoth the Raven Eleanor, said, I can't find any established news sites saying there was a crash. GSJ 2024 adds, and so little press coverage of Carol's crash. Mimi says, cover up! Garima Singh comments, source, link to the car crash theory. Leanne Louise F. What crash? People are truly despicable. The woman has cancer. Just leave her and her family alone. Spreading horrible, baseless conspiracies is unfair. Laverne Johnson comments Princess Kate missing from public, not seen over 145 days. Obviously, she is suffering from more than cancer. Instead of worrying / talking about the Sussexes, someone needs to have the authorities investigate backstory of Kate's disappearance. Marilyn Forever comments, and are all being hushed up. Well, ain't that the truth? What? Carol Middleton in a car crash in 2024? Because there were only a handful of days left in 2023, so it had to happen this year. And then, January was surgery time. Was it something that happened in February? Wow. If you have more information from the UK, Europe side of things, please comment. Please point me to any primary sources, articles, police scanner, whatever you got. Please share it with me because, I think a lot of us were led to believe like it's a clout chase that would silence the Middletons, but maybe it's more and more that resonates with, say, the fate of other British royal family relatives. That's what I'll say. But again, I'm speculating, but this is a published article in Birmingham Gist. If you have insights or opinions, please feel free to share them with me, stars.